So, hello students. Today we see the important topic that is oxidation number concept. Here, oxidation number or state, so they are almost similar. So we can't say it is 100% similar, but so almost oxidation state of an element or oxidation number of an element is almost it is equal. So now we see what is oxidation state and number, what is its importance and how to calculate it. Okay, so first see what is oxidation number means. It is a residual charge. Residual charge means the charge left on that element. The charge left on an element when all other elements are removed in the form of ions from that molecule. So oxidation number of an element means it is equal to the residual charge. Residual charge means the charge left on it. The charge left on that element when all other atoms of different elements are removed in the form of ions. That is called its oxidation number or state. మన సింగిల్ ఎలిమెంట్ సింగిల్ ఆటమ్కి కౌంట్ చేస్తే దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ ఆక్సిడేషన్ స్టేట్ అంటాం. సో ఓవరాల్ ఉన్న అన్ని ఆటమ్స్కి సేమ్ ఎలిమెంట్కి ఎన్ని ఆటమ్స్ ఉంటే అన్ని ఆటమ్స్కి కంబైన్గా క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేస్తే దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ ఆక్సిడేషన్ నెంబర్ అంటాం. ఓకే, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ సో డెఫినేషన్ టర్మ్స్లో చెప్పాలంటే ఇఫ్ యు సీ for example H2SO4, here sulfur oxidation number is plus 600. So how to get another? So next we see in calculation. So this is in H2SO4 sulfur charge is plus 6, means it is called its oxidation state or number. So one sulfur on the కాబట్టి state and number and so there is no difference. Okay, so means actually two hydrogens are removed in the form of 2H plus and 4 oxygens are removed in the form of 4O minus 2 ions. So total ikkada so final ga migilina manaki positive charge that is plus 6. So but why you are writing H2SO4 neutrally means the charge of all ions get 2H plus how much charge plus 2. What is the negative charge? Minus 8. So sulfur represents ikkada plus 6. So plus 2 plus 6 that is plus 8. So minus 8. Means total positive charge is equal to total negative charge and overall atom there is no charge. Means generally molecules are neutral. Molecules are neutral అంటే దాంట్లో ఉన్న అన్ని atoms neutral అంటే okay during the bond formation in the formation of that molecule they will obtain different type of charges, but the overall after forming it becomes a neutral one because total positive charge equal negative charge, so it appears it's a neutral one. Okay, some cations anions we know that they have some specific positive charges and negative charges. Okay, so now so our topic oxidation number ikkada sulfur oxidation number plus 6 ante 2H plus 4O minus 2 oxide ions తీసేస్తే sulfur okay sulfur present in the plus 6 form, so it is called oxidation state or number. So means we can write the definition like this. So oxidation number is the residual means remained left. Okay, the residual charge on an atom of an element appear to have when all other atoms are removed from that molecule in the form of ions. Is called oxidation state. of that particular element. Okay. So here, this what is the difference? Oxidation number, oxidation state. It's not a big difference. Okay. From a particular one atom of an element. So a particular one element ki calculate చేస్తాం. So for example, ఇంతకు H2SO4 లో మనం 1 సల్ఫర్ కి క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేస్తాం. ఒక ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇన్ సమ్ కాంపౌండ్ 2 సల్ఫర్స్ ఉన్నాయనుకోండి, 2 సల్ఫర్స్ కి కంబైన్డ్ గా క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేస్తాం. సో 2 సల్ఫర్ కంబైన్డ్ గా క్యాలిక్యులేట్ వచ్చేదని తెలుసుకోవాలి, ఆక్సిడేషన్ నెంబర్ అంటాం. సో ఇండివిజువల్ దాన్ని మనం సింగిల్ ఆటమ్ కి క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేస్తే దట్ విల్ కమ్స్ యాజ్ ఆటమిక్ స్టేట్, సారీ ఆక్సిడేషన్ స్టేట్. Okay, now we see what is the exact difference between oxidation number and oxidation state. Okay. So here oxidation number is the total charge on all atoms. The total charge on all atoms of same kind in a molecule of a compound. Okay, on all atoms. So all atoms ki calculate jiste, so it will be treated as oxidation number if calculated per single atom. Okay. So see the oxidation state. So what is the oxidation state? So it refers the charge per atom. The charge per atom of all atoms. Of same kind in a molecule of a compound. So this is the difference between oxidation number and state. So general ga manam normal ga fluent ga oxidation state number, so casual ga same word use chestam. It is the original difference. Okay, now we see the rules how to calculate the oxidation number. Okay, of elements in different molecules. First we see the rules how to calculate the oxidation number. So it is a very simple one. So rules in calculating oxidation number and state. Okay. Number and state. Okay. Nothing but both are equal. We know the difference. So the first rule. So first rule means the things we have to remember are treated as a rule. The first thing is so oxidation number of oxidation number of, we are saying ON. Okay, so oxidation number of a neutral molecule, oxidation number on a neutral molecule is always 0. Oxidation number, okay. So next, the oxidation number or state, whatever, there is no difference in these rules. The oxidation number of an element in its free state, is also always equal to 0. So here free state means so not a single atom. So compulsory single atom undaledu. So an element in its free state. Free state means it is not combining with any other atoms. Other atoms means atoms of other elements. So same atoms ఎన్నైనా combined అవ్వచ్చు. అదే ఎలిమెంట్ రిలేటెడ్ ఉన్న ఆటమ్స్ ఎన్నైనా కంబైండ్ అవ్వచ్చు, ఆఫ్ సేమ్ కైండ్ కంబైండ్ అవ్వచ్చు, బట్ సో అదర్ ఎలిమెంట్ ఆటమ్స్ కంబైండ్ అవ్వద్దు. బికాజ్ డిఫరెంట్ ఆటమ్స్ కంబైండ్ అయినప్పుడు ఎలక్ట్రాన్ గెయినింగ్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్ లూజింగ్ అవుతుంది, అక్కడ పాజిటివ్ చార్జ్ నెగిటివ్ చార్జ్ ఫామ్ అవుతుంది. సో సేమ్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఆటమ్స్ అన్ని అటాచ్ అయినప్పుడు, సో అటువంటి 2 అటాచ్ అయినా 3, 4, 5 ఎన్ని అటాచ్ అయినా దెర్ ఇస్ నో గెయినింగ్, నో లూజింగ్. ఇక సేమ్ ఆటమ్స్ ఉన్నప్పుడు ఆల్ ఆర్ హ్యావింగ్ సేమ్ కెపాసిటీ ఆన్ టెండెన్సీ ఆఫ్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్, కాబట్టి all are having zero oxidation state. So for this we can write example free state అంటే, for example, what is oxidation number of chlorine in Cl2? So obviously it is 0. So for example, in the molecule of P4, phosphorus, white phosphorus present in the form of P4, all phosphorus atoms are connected, so its phosphorus oxidation number in P4 0. In S8, sulfur exists as S8 also, it is a 0. So for example, nitrogen 0. In the ozone, what is the oxidation number of oxygen? 0 means all free state, so no other elements. So next so the oxidation number of so generally మన state అంటే it will be, so single element మనం find out చేస్తున్నాం కాబట్టి we are saying oxidation state and use చేద్దాం. Okay, so the oxidation state of 1A group elements is always equal to +1. So combining state లో so it's a 0. For example, sodium single గా ఉంది అనుకోండి. So sodium single గా ఉంటే, so that's its oxidation number 0, no doubt in it. But in the formation of compounds, and the compound form చూసినప్పుడు 1A group elements are having only +1 oxidation state. So what are the 1A group elements? We know that lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. No need of francium as it is a radioactive element. Next, oxidation state of second A group elements. Second A group elements is always equal to +2. This comes, for example, calcium. So what are the elements? You know that beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, radium. Okay, radium radioactive, but not necessary. Okay, you can write it. Beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium. So why these are having fixed oxidation numbers means 1A group elements, we know general configuration. What is NS1? General electronic valency configuration, NS1. Means they are having only one electron in their valency shell. So after losing that valency electron, they will get nearest noble gas configuration. For example, lithium on losing it become helium configuration, sodium losing it become fluorine configuration, potassium become argon configuration, so it become krypton configuration, it becomes xenon configuration. So by losing one electron, they will get octet configuration, but they always lose one electron. They never accept electron. Okay, so they never lose more than one electron. So it's a compulsory fixed one. In the same way, second group elements, we know that it is also treated as alkaline earth metals. They are also having a perfect fixed +2 oxidation number in the combined state. So free state lo unte automatically they are also having 0 oxidation state, no doubt in it. But in the formation of some molecules in the reaction, they compulsory exhibits +2 oxidation state only because they are having valence electrons too. After losing the 2 valence electron, they will get nearest noble gas configuration. Okay, for example, we know the calcium 20, losing 2 electrons it becomes argon. So magnesium 12, by losing 2 electrons it become neon configuration. Okay, beryllium losing 2 electrons become helium configuration. So they always compulsory try to lose the 2 electron only. There is no other chance for them. That's why they choose always +2 oxidation state. Okay. Next. So next, the oxidation state of fluorine is always -1 only, because so free state is 0, no doubt in it. So fluorine, we know that it is the most electronegative element among all elements present in the nature. Unnani ippadivaku unna nature lo anni elements kante it is having more electronegative nature. More electronegative nature means having tendency to attract the electrons. Attract this electrons ni, it is the first one. So దీని నుంచి మనకి, సో ఇది ద మోస్ట్ ఎలక్ట్రోనెగటివ్ ఎలిమెంట్ కాబట్టి దేని నుంచి అదే ఎలక్ట్రాన్ యాక్సెప్ట్ చేస్తుంది. సో దీని నుంచి ఎలక్ట్రాన్ యాక్సెప్ట్ చేసే కెపాసిటీ నో అదర్ ఎలిమెంట్ హ్యావ్. సో కంపల్సరీ, సో రియాక్షన్లో పార్టిసిపేట్ అయ్యే కాంపౌండ్ ఫామ్ చేసినారు. ఫ్లోరిన్ గెయిన్స్ 1 ఎలక్ట్రాన్ ఓన్లీ. మోర్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్ యాక్చువల్లీ ఇట్ హ్యాస్ మోర్ కెపాసిటీ కాబట్టి మోర్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్ గెయిన్ చేసే ఛాయిస్ లేదు, బికాజ్ ఫ్లోరిన్ హ్యావింగ్ 7 valence electron in its oxide in its valence shell. Fluorine is having 7 electron in its valence shell కాబట్టి it try to gain only 1 electron. So కాబట్టి become a fluorine become neon configuration. So that's why always in the formation of compounds it shows only negative -1 oxidation state only. Okay. Next, the oxidation state of hydrogen. Hydrogen state is this is a common oxidation number. The oxidation state of hydrogen generally commonly it is +1. So maximum times it shows a +1 oxidation state, but in rare cases means in presence of nothing but in metal hydride, simply we can say in metal hydride compounds, in metal hydrides it exhibits -1. It exhibits -1. So for example, take sodium hydride. So sodium hydride, what is the oxidation number of hydrogen? We know sodium compulsory shows +1 only. So sodium compulsory shows +1. So automatically hydrogen shows -1 only. There is no other choice. Sodium hydride example of sodium having plus, so automatically hydrogen will get minus only, because sodium have no other choice. For example, magnesium hydride. Magnesium hydride, so what is the possible for magnesium? Magnesium only +2. So the two hydrogens, H2 -2, two hydrogen combined having -2 means one hydrogen is having -1. Means hydrogen having two possibilities, plus commonly it is +1, but only in the metal hydrides it shows a -1 oxidation state. Next, oxidation state of oxygen. So generally it is equal to -2 in all oxides. Oxidation number, so oxidation state of oxygen is -2, but it is also in rare cases shows a different oxidation state. So that is it shows -1. In peroxides it exhibits -1 oxidation number. So what is meant by peroxide? So peroxide means O single bond O. O single bond O. Then if you take oxygen, now the oxygen molecule is so there is a O double bond O is present. So maximum compounds law O is connected with other atoms. Maximum compounds law oxygen is connected with other atoms with a double bond. Maximum compounds law double bond తో ఉంటుంది. So but two oxygens are rarely connected by a single bond. Two oxygen rarely connected by a single bond. So that is called separately peroxy bond. Okay. This is known as peroxy bond. Okay. So in peroxy bond it shows -1 oxidation number. I mean here this oxidation number -1. This oxidation number also -1. Next, in superoxides, oxygen exhibits it exhibits -1/2 oxidation number. -1/2 oxidation number. So actually the superoxide definition ఎలా చేస్తామంటే the oxides in which oxygen shows -1/2. The compounds, the oxides in which oxygen shows -1/2, they are treated as superoxides. Okay. So for example, so main మనకి 1A group elements తో ఉంటుంది superoxides. You see the best example. For example, potassium oxide. So what is a potassium? There is only one choice, K plus. So K plus kabatti there is O2 minus. So O2 minus 1 means each, but we said it's -1/2 means each oxygen having -1/2 total become -1. Okay. So this type of compounds are treated as superoxides. So next one more important for oxygen is oxygen sometimes also shows positive oxidation numbers also. So positive oxidation number it should lose electrons. Okay. So మనకి ఇప్పటిదాకా positive oxidation number possible కాంది ఏంటిది fluorine. Okay, because that is the most powerful electronegative element కాబట్టి. So that is the first position. So దాని తర్వాత second position ఏంటంటే most powerful electronegative element is oxygen. And oxygen takes electrons, accept the electron from all other atoms except fluorine. So ఇది fluorine తో combined గా ఉన్నప్పుడు fluorine is more powerful కాబట్టి so fluorine takes electron from oxygen. So at that time oxygen will get positive oxidation number. So other than fluorine, all other atoms తోని it takes electrons కాబట్టి negative oxidation number. So oxygen కి positive వచ్చిందంటే in presence of fluorine only it is possible. It also exhibits positive oxidation number with fluorine. Okay, as fluorine is most electronegative element. Than all elements. So oxygen is the second position, you know. Okay. So for example, if you see OF2. So OF2 తీసుకుంటే so fluorine have no other choice కదా -1 minus will become -2, then O will get +2. Means rare cases and nothing, but only with fluorine case it shows the positive oxidation state. So next, so these are the main rules. These are the main rules in the calculation of oxidation number of elements. So next, so already we said for neutral molecule, the what is the overall oxidation number, total oxidation state and the 0 ఉంటుంది. For cations, it's a power plus. For anions, it is power minus. Okay. So next important, so an element, the oxidation state of an atom of an element cannot exceeds its group number. Its group number. So in the periodic table, actually in the original periodic table it is given 1A group, 2A group. So మనం group number అంటే అవి 1A 2A ఆ మోడల్ తీసుకోవాలి. ఓకే 13 14 15 ఆ గ్రూప్స్ కాదు, జనరల్గా 1A 2A. Or we can say the oxidation state of an atom of an element cannot exceed its group number in periodic table, or cannot exceeds the number of electrons in its outermost shell. Okay. For example, if you take sulfur, so what is the maximum oxidation number of sulfur? Is plus 6, because oxygen sulfur what's 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s2 3p4. So what is the valence electron? Totally 6 valence electrons. Actually it also belongs to 6A group. 6A group under. So what is the maximum oxidation number of sulfur? Is plus 6 only. For example, in any calculation, if you got plus 7 or negatives లో ఉండొచ్చు, plus 6 కంటే less అంటే ఉండొచ్చు సల్ఫర్కి, బట్ plus 6 కంటే more it is not possible. For కార్బన్కి plus 4 is the maximum. Next, phosphorus plus 5 is the maximum. Nitrogen plus 5 is the maximum. Okay. For chlorine plus 7 is the maximum, because chlorine is having 7 electrons in valence sheet. Okay. So these are the main points, main rules to remember in the calculation of oxidation number of elements in a particular molecules or ions. Okay, so now we see some examples. So for example, so we are writing some for example KMnO4, we have to calculate the oxidation number of potassium, like CK2 Cr2O7. We have to calculate the oxidation number of chromium. Okay. Next, so K2MnO4, we have to calculate the oxidation number of that manganese. So underline element for calculate value. So potassium we know it is always plus 1. Manganese, how much time we have to calculate for manganese? Say x. How many manganese? One manganese carbon, take 1x. 4 for oxygen it's minus 2. Overall it is having charge, no charge, so take 0. So 1 plus x minus 8 equals 0. Here x equal will get 7. Means oxidation number of manganese in this compound is plus 7. So here take so 2 into 1, 2 chromium, so take 2x, and 7 each oxygen carries minus 2. The overall charge, overall charge 0. So 14 So 2x minus 12 equals 0. The chromium oxidation number is 6. Here important, the x is 6 అంటే 1 chromium కి 6. 2x ఈక్వల్ ఎంత వస్తుంది మనకి 12. 2x ఈక్వల్ 12 అంటే టోటల్ క్రోమియంకి ఆక్సిడేషన్ నెంబర్ ఎంత అంటే మనం 12 అని చెప్పొచ్చు. కానీ జనరల్గా మనం ఆక్సిడేషన్ నెంబర్ స్టేట్ కంబైన్డ్గా చెప్పేస్తున్నాం. సో ఇక్కడ 1 క్రోమియంకి ప్లస్ 6, 2 క్రోమియం యాడ్ చేస్తే ఇట్స్ బికమ్ 12. ఓకే, సో manganese 2 into 1 manganese x, so 4 into minus 2, overall charge 0, so 2 plus x minus 8 equals 0, and x equal to 6. So this is x equals 7. This is potassium permanganate. What is the name of this compound? Potassium manganate. So this is potassium, the shortcut I am writing. So potassium permanganate. And we know the ions. Potassium permanganate. This is potassium dichromate. So this is potassium manganate. ఓకే, సో డైరెక్ట్గా మనకి అంటే కాంపౌండ్ ఫార్ములాస్ కూడా ఐడియా ఉండాలి. సింపుల్ మన ప్రస్తుతం ఫార్ములా ఇచ్చి అండర్లైన్ చేసి ఇవ్వని లేదు. సో డైరెక్ట్గా వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఆక్సిడేషన్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ క్రోమియం ఇన్ పొటాషియం డైక్రోమేట్ అనొచ్చు. సో అప్పుడు మనం ఈ ఫార్ములా ఐడియా ఉండాలి. ఓకే, సో ఆల్రెడీ వీ నో ద అయాన్స్ రాడికల్స్ అన్ని మనకు తెలుసు కాబట్టి జస్ట్ టు హ్యావ్ టు రివైజ్ దట్ అయాన్స్. ఇన్ టుమారో క్లాస్ వి సీ some more examples. Okay.